This is an example of how business unit security or row security works. In this example, we have many business units, as you can see from looking at P0006. There's about 350 units or business units, ranging from a business unit 1, company 4 zeros in a 1, and as you can see, some of them follow numerical order, but business unit is a left justified alphanumeric value. So it isn't just numbers the way the column is designed. But in this example, we're going to use test user ID, test ID 1, and that's the address book number. And the user is dbiles 1, and they are assigned business unit 100, the Denver area. In their row security, what we're going to want them to have is accounting data 1 that's got cost center from 100 to 200, and then cost center 200-100 to 200-201. We aren't concerned about these two values at this time. And over here in the row assignments, P95921, you can see purchasing, sales, and accounting data 1, which is what the row security was that we just demonstrated. So we're going to close all this, and we're going to log in as dbiles 1. And we're only going to look at just a couple of things. We're going to look at address book in the business unit table. So in P01012, we're going to bring up everybody that's biles. Oops, typo. And we can see 55423 Dave Biles tested ID. And then we will see over here that dbiles 1 is 55423. So from that aspect, and I'm only using these couple of programs because it will affect all tables with business unit, I bring up what can I see, and I can see from 100 to 200 and 200 to 200-201. And the key thing is, from a usability standpoint, I can see my work center and where I've run jobs and had responses. But during the process, the business decided, well, I need to see more data. So what a lot of companies will end up doing is they will create an additional data role. And it's accounting data 2 in this example. And in accounting data 2, well, I want to have more companies from 201 to 77323. So what some companies will try to do is set up this design and add a second data role to the user ID. So we will do this. We will go into dbiles 1 and we will add the accounting data 2 role. I won't bore you with the details, but accounting data 2 is a higher sequence number than accounting data 1 at this point. So we've got that set up for dbiles 1. So we're going to log out and come back in. and we're going to go in and look. Can I see my address book record? No, I can't. Can't see it. I'll go over here. I can see dbiles 1 here. The tables that it's using in this does not have business unit, but you can see the name doesn't show up. It's because I don't have access to that business unit. And we'll go over here and look to see what can I see. And I can see 209 down somewhere toward the end, but that is based on this one, 201 to 77323. It does not put together the two of them. It's one or the other, even though the values are different. Herein lies the reason why you do not have more than one data role with the same elements. And in this situation, it's cost center. In this one, shows these values in accounting data 1, but accounting data 2 has cost center, and all of this replaces all of the other. Therefore, you can only have one data role. The key thing to remember from a usability standpoint is in that cost center, if the employee's record, the business unit on the employee's record, they need to be able to access their own record to be able to use the work center. And the work center is used for managing details on the jobs that you run. This ends the video for how to use business unit security.